story about the good night, good day. His first name was Good and his last name was Day. In a far-off kingdom there lived a knight. His name was Good Day. He was a courageous and noble knight, so they called him the Good Knight, Good Day. The Good Knight, Good Day, as all good knights of his time, had a grand and powerful horse, and he named this great steed Good Afternoon. Now the Good Knight, Good Day, whose horse was named Good Afternoon, had a loyal squire to help him, and the young man's name was Good Evening. And Good Evening had a horse. His horse's name was Tune-In. One day, Good Night, Good Day, and Good Evening were riding their horses through the countryside, and they came upon the King and Queen of Drew. "Good day to you, Good Night, Good Day," proclaimed King Drew. "This is my wife, Queen Sue." Queen Sue invited Good Night, Good Day, and Good Evening to have lunch with her and King Drew and their 3 children, Prince Hugh Drew, Prince Lou Drew, and Princess Tu Drew. "Thank you, Your Majesty," said Good Night, Good Day. "It is an honor to have lunch with you and King Drew, and Princes Hugh and Lou Drew, and Princess Tu Drew." Well, Princess Tu Drew was the loveliest princess Good Night, Good Day had ever met. They fell deeply in love and were married in May, and that's how Princess Tu Drew became Lady Today. By and by, Good Night, Good Day and Lady Today had a little daughter. They named their baby Yester. Now, Lady Today had a horse. Everyone had a horse in those days. Her horse's name was Tumar. And Tumar fell in love with Squire Good Evening's horse, Tune-In. Remember him? And they had a baby horse. They named their foal Roe. So now, if you should ever meet this little group some morning, you might say, "Good morning, good night, good day, good afternoon, good evening, today, yesterday, and tune in tomorrow." And if you ever do meet this group and you do say good morning, good night, good day, good afternoon, good evening, today, yesterday, and tune in tomorrow, I hope you let us know how they all are. Now that is not a true story. But the little poem that goes with it is true. If you listen carefully and think about it, you'll see that it really is so. It's called Today, and I wrote it. Days into weeks, and weeks into months, and months go into years. You turn around and wonder where the time just disappears. Today was yesterday's tomorrow. Today will be tomorrow's yesterday. Whether it brings you joy or sorrow, tomorrow is tomorrow's today. And that's the truth.